Hey, you all. I hope everyone's having a nice day. It is so sunny here. The weather is so nice. For real. Hopefully, some people show up here. I know this was short notice, but I figured I'd quick do a live. I did a short one, well, couple hours last night, but spared the moment, but it is what it is. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to. Okay. Oops. Go over. Dang it. I just booted myself out. God, I hate that. Yeah, it's been a nice day trying to get some work done. Doing some laundry, did a little bit of yard work. Much love to everyone. The cat's life. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. I'm glad you stopped by. The cat's life. How are you doing? Good. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad you're doing good. Absolutely glad. How's the weather where you are? Good. Oh, that's great. Well, I hope you have a great weekend. I really, really, really do. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot here too. Believe me, I know well. It's hot here too. Yeah, right. I hope more people show up. This was just basically um short notice. No, I'm just chilling right now for for a little while before I do some more work. It's just that so many people are going live tonight and all that. Hey, Steven. How are you? I hope the weather is good where you are. I hope things have been good with you. So, but I'm glad you stopped in. That was nice. Oh, wow, Steven. Dude, I'm sorry. I mean, we can't control the weather. That's for sure. You can't. Mother Nature is going to do what Mother Nature does, I guess. Um, basically one of them ordeals. Yeah, I know it's Father's Day weekend. Hey, Kimba. How are you, love? Oh, Kimba, it's all good, love. I get it. Oh, you did? Hang on, Kimba. Hang on, Kimba. Let me grab my tablet. Kimba, I didn't even know like you had a second account. I had no idea of that, love. Really, seriously, for real. Yeah. Kimba, you were you're a unique person, love. I will tell you that I felt so much better after the conversation we had earlier today. You have no idea, love. Yeah, I get you, love. I get it. Trust me, I do. I know well, love. I know you just did 2 lives today, so yeah. My tablet is being so slow, love. Oh, that's your Guardian channel, love? I didn't know that. Wow. Well, that's nice to know. Ah, the cat's life. Wow, I see that. Hang on. I need to go into. Yeah, yeah. Why is my tablet taking me somewhere else? This is so weird. I gotta fix this again. Huh? Right? Yeah, I would play tunes, Kimba, but I don't want to get struck. Oh, oh, I didn't know that. Oh wow. Uh, Hang on, you guys. Hang on. There. Hang on, Kimba. Yeah, Kimba, I fixed it. So since you have 2 channels, you're modded for both. You're modded for both, love. I fixed that now. Oh, I know, right? Well, you should have a fun weekend, Kimba. You should. I mean, you've got that pool, so you can you can enjoy it, love. You know. Hey, professional. Hey, love. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, wow. Hey, hey, Walt. You want to come up on panel and tell that story that you were telling last night? Hang on, cat. Hang on, I'll fix it. Just a minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There you go, cat. Yes, you're so welcome. Professional, aren't you? Aren't you working, love? Yeah, I know. I get that, Kimba. Right? Yeah, I got so much to do this weekend. It's crazy. And I still ain't done. Oh, professional. That's great. Well, that's good. You got a little free time since what you were saying, professional, what your hours were. God, that's crazy. It's like almost no life for um to do anything really. Oh, that sounds like fun. Going for a barbecue? Yeah. Oh, professional love, you know you're welcome here anytime. You know that. You mod for me. And I appreciate all my mods. That indeed I do. Barbecue sounds good. Right, homegirl? Yeah, it does. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I need to get some cappuccino out of the fridge. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I'm back. What did I miss? I just needed to get a drink. Hey, Truth and Justice. Hey, love. I was gonna say, hey, Truth, did you hey, love, did you put that video up of your or friend of ours with the dog when I was up on your stream? God, that's still hilarious, love. It is. It's hilarious. Oh, Truth, you know how much I love you, girl. You know that. Truth, you want to come up on panel for a few minutes? I'll drop the link. That story, I cannot get that out of my head, love. Like, for real, it is too funny. Seriously. Oh, you go live at 6? Oh, okay, love. Yeah, it's only 4:10 my time. Hey, DJ. Nice to see you. Hang on. Shoot, I'm gonna have to wait a few minutes. My tablet's being a butt at the moment. Otherwise, I will. I just can't do it right at the moment. My tablet's being stupid. Unfortunately, technology you just gotta love, you know? Hmm. Oh, hi, Strange. How are you? Yeah, right. Hey, Scott. Right, professional? Thank you for stopping by, Scott. Much love. Right now, my tablet is being dumb. I'm waiting for it to load up. Otherwise, I can't do it right at the moment. And I'm waiting for my tablet to load back up again because it shut off on its own. Cool. Welcome, people. Exactly. Yeah. Professional. If you got a little time, do you want to come up on panel? Thank you, Cat's Life. My tablet's not doing what it's supposed to do at the moment. And it's freezing, so I gotta wait. It's the only way I can do it. I just said my tablet is froze at the moment. Hey, Sassy. Oh, Sassy, it's all good, love. You know you're always welcome here. I just said it. Yeah. I can't at the moment. I just said it. I just said my tablet was froze. Kimba, can you come up on panel for a few minutes, please? I'm going to drop the link. Shoot, I got hang on, guys. Yeah, right, Kimba? Sassy, what are you talking about? Thanks, Kimba. Much love, sis. I appreciate that. Hey, how are
Good
you?
evening. Oh, I'm doing okay. Came out for a smoke break.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. Easy day.
I don't. Yeah, I get that. Oh, man. Hang on. Kimba, yes. Hey, love.
Let me make sure I got it.
They're coming in you, honey. They're coming in you in the back door. That's why you got to be careful. Yeah, I saw one. Hello, paranormal.
Hello, Kimba.
Hey, paranormal. Hey, love.
I
Hey,
know
Kevin.
paranormal ain't like that, but you got these people and they start jumping in your chat and they're like, give me a link. I'm crying. Please help me.
Well,
That is a huge fucking red flag.
no, well,
Remove
like
them.
Kimba.
Yeah.
Cat, I know from my flock. That's the only reason for that. And Scott.
What?
Can you know from your what? Called your what?
No, you know who my flock is, right?
Yeah.
She's another YouTuber. Well,
Yeah.
that's where I know a few of those people from. She was up on my panel last night. We were playing musical chairs, love.
Okay.
So it was pretty
Yeah.
funny. You would have had to been there. You would have done it too. It was hilarious.
Yeah, because
But no,
yeah. But
well,
they
I
just
was
like
getting,
to pick on women. They like to
well,
find
I
women
know
and
who
take them
you are,
down.
love.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, I know who you are. You're from my flocks. I know that's not the issue I was having. The issue I was having is I was getting freaking pushed. That's what got me.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking here. Yeah, I mean, people give themselves away in their comments. They give themselves away by the stuff they say, and they don't realize it. You know. Someone says that's
Thank you
no,
all.
no, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just about protecting people. I mean, come on, you know, and being polite and respectful. You people
Did
want to
you
talk, come up and talk. I mean, but man, you come in here and start screaming and hooting and hollering. Excuse me.
I was
Hello,
getting,
Dragon
well,
Stream.
I was getting kind of just upset, and I couldn't even look because my tablet was froze, and I couldn't look
No.
to check that person's channel.
Yeah,
And
I
when I'm
did.
streaming from my
Yeah.
phone, I can't. And my tablet was freezing up. I don't know why. It's just being dumb at the moment.
And let me just say this, even because I can't stay long anyways, even if it is a real, even because I just check them out real quick by going to the channel, anybody could do it. If it is a real person and they want to make friends and they want to get along, great, kudos. But the way you go about doing it is totally ass backwards. Behave. It ain't that hard. And if you can't behave, then you don't want to deal with those people. Those people aren't good for you. And they throw out the flags so easily right there. So when I came in, I watched DJ for a couple minutes, and no, that is somebody that's up to no good, or they have issues. I am very good at human behavior. I should be a psychiatrist, but I would not go along with the program. So I am not. So I spot human behavior a mile away.
Yeah, but Kimba, you heard me say it. Look, people, I'm not trying to be mean by no means, and Kimba knows that.
No.
But you can't push me like that.
I know. That's why, don't
and
worry.
When I said my tablet was froze, I meant it.
I know. But now
and
the thing is,
on it.
I know, but listen, now the thing is you addressed it, now you move on. Now you let it go. Because let me tell you, if you keep going over the cycle and you keep repeating what's bothering you, that is telling YouTube and the algorithm, bring you more idiots into your chat. I'm sure Paranormal knows that. Bring you more idiots, because now you're producing drama because they see they're preying on your weakness. That's why I said move on. Fuck them and move on.
No, I just wanted to address it.
Oh, okay. But you keep addressing it, though. You're going to keep addressing it.
And to turn a negative into a positive, I will say this, and it'll make you feel better too, because I'm very picky on who I go on panel with. So you're one of them that I trust, and very few will I, because I'm not, no one is perfect, but I'm called professional paranormal research because I also volunteer at a Civil War historical site doing as a tour guide and teaching people about the paranormal. And I don't want drama or be associated with that stuff and, that type of thing. So I'm very picky who I go up and panel with.
Exactly.
I get you, love.
Nice. That's nice, Paranormal. That's interesting. Yes.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, and I even put on Twitter because we all know there's a lot of negativity going on YouTube right now, and I put it out on Twitter. I said if anyone brings their indifferences, because it's an exclusive interview that's being done by Historical Society with me live on Facebook at the site, and we don't need none of that crap. And if anyone acts up or if someone doesn't like someone that's talking, they're gonna. I don't care if we're friends or not. I'll walk away from everybody. I'll block them off.
Yep.
Life
is short. We don't got time for games. We're here supposed to be uniting, not dividing. Not dividing. Not dividing.
And people say, and people say, "Oh man, that's a chance of a lifetime to be asked to do things like that." And it's called. Because I'm respectful. They look at my videos and my content and see how professional, respectful you are. You're drama free, and all the doors open up.
Thanks, love.
Yep.
One of my other mods.
So there's your positive. I trust you all.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, love. I really, really do. I wouldn't have asked you to come up on panel if I didn't.
Mm.
Yeah, and Sea Dragon, I don't even know paranormal, but I'm subscribed to the channel through AAP, okay?
So am
And
I.
and I just know from AAP, and because I've seen him around, and because again I pay attention to people's behavior and what they do, I don't see them starting nothing or there's a problem
Oh,
or
No,
I'm
I
here.
stay. I
So
stay
that's
out of
why,
that crap. If it
yeah,
don't
that's why I
involve
was like,
you, you don't get involved.
paranormal? Yeah. I don't even have to know you, but I know you're not hearing about you. That says a lot
Yeah,
right there. Okay, right there.
exactly.
Yeah. But these people jumping in, I don't know, crying? What, cries? You won't give them a wrench? Boo hoo! Really? Come
Okay.
on, it's a fucking emoji wrench. I mean, come on, and Dragon with that wrench, so you know, what they do is they disrupt your whole chat. So all the people you know that have wrenches, they'll start trying to block me and paranormal and all the good people,
And
and the
I've been
bad ones will start blocking us and throwing us out. And now it's all a big chaotic scheme, and YouTube and their cronies just won. That's why I'm always here to go, no, the fuck you did it.
Kimba, I appreciate you, love.
Thank
You
you.
know that. And
Yeah.
I thank you.
Yes.
Paranormal, I thank you too.
You guys got that in chat? Behave. This is a woman. Us women protect each other, and there are some few men out there that still protect women. Yeah, there is.
Exactly.
Right? Not many, but there is some still.
I
Well,
made my channel.
anyone that I take out on an adventure, I keep them safe, and I always promise them that nothing will happen to them as long as they're around me or within reach. I keep them safe when I take them on adventures.
Yes. Oh, yes.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know,
It's
I
good.
made my channel drama free for people to come tell their stories if they want to, tell their truth, and be in a safe place.
Yeah.
That's what I did it for.
Amen
And
to
I
that.
enjoy doing YouTube.
Yeah.
Hi, Sheldon.
Well,
Okay,
Cat's Life. Hey, Nicholas. Well, hey, Cat's Life. Just so you know, let me can I address Cat's Life for a minute?
yeah,
Just
sure.
so you know. Just so you know. Sorry, Nicholas. Just hey, Nicholas. Just so you
Hey,
know.
Nicholas.
Sorry. Just you know, Cat's Life. You can't if you just go by who Dragon tells you to block. It depends. You have to use discernment there. Dragon isn't always around two devices. If you see someone causing havoc in the chat, bullying people, attacking them, acting like a damn 2-year-old, you know, when they do that shit, then
Mhm.
yes, you have to. That's what the moderator's for. That's what the blue wrench
You
is
got to
for.
use your best
It's for
judgment,
you
like
to use
with
it.
me.
If you wait for her, she's too busy talking to us on the stream and doing
Yep.
things. She may not be looking at it. It's up to the moderators to protect the hosts.
And
That's
the
why
other
you choose
viewers.
them wisely. And if they
Thanks,
act
Bruce.
up, yank that shit from them. Don't be scared. Just like in real life, you protect yourself. Only we're on YouTube land.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need a
That's right.
weapon. It's really just psychological warfare. Really, is all
And
it is.
technically, you're better off not being a mod, because when things do go down, even the mods start getting attacked for no reason, just for trying to help keep a place cleared up. So
Oh, yeah.
having a wrench isn't all fun and games.
Yeah, that's why I say it. So it can be overrated.
Mm-hmm.
It can be.
Mhm.
That's why the first sign someone's go give me a wrench. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a wrench. All right, duck. Yeah, throw it at their ass.
I always tell
Yeah.
people it'll happen in due time. Keep coming in. Let us get to know you and
Yes.
see, and it'll happen eventually.
Exactly. It means you're coming, you like the content, and you
Yeah.
obviously are behaving. So here's your reward. Okay? There.
Anyways, how about some happy stuff?
Right? Well,
This is
just
the
yeah.
first,
Just,
you know,
just so
for
you
whole-
know, Just so you know,
know-
because I have to go to my niece now. I
I
just
know,
came
Bob.
up to so I came up to clear your chat and make sure everyone behaves. Thank you,
Thank you, Kimba.
Paranormal. Thank you,
Thank you, love.
Dragon. Love you, Paranormal. Nice meeting you, buddy. Nicholas. Everybody in chat, I'm always around, just so you know. I'm always on YouTube, and I'm always around in chats. So
I
I
know
know
you
who's
are.
doing what. I know a lot of dirty, dark secrets.
I
Behave.
lurk a lot. I do a lot of lurking.
Exactly. Behave.
Hey, Nicholas.
Behave. People want to go around and say, I love you. I love you. Guess what? Fuck you. Prove yourself.
Yeah, but you know I'm not lying, Kimba.
No, I talked to you. We talked face to face. Okay, that's different. So I'm saying things are different. Discernment. See, people lost discernment. Discernment went out the window long ago. Everyone puts everything in one basket now. Discernment. There is discernment. And you got to learn discernment, period. And if you don't know it, well, go get an education. You got to go. Bye, guys.
Paranormal, I feel so privileged to have you up on my panel.
Well, thank you kindly for that. Thank you kindly. I don't do it like very often. Like I said, I'm very particular and picky, yes, which I gotta be because I've turned my hobby into an actual, you could say a job, but it's volunteer. I don't get paid for anything I do for the historical site. It's all volunteer,
Yeah.
you know, and I don't.
Hey, dude. Hang on. I'm listening to you. Trust me, I'm listening to you. But I want to go check out that person that was in my chat.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, okay, never mind. Kimba took care of that part for me, which I deeply appreciate. But I'm trying to check that person's channel. And for some reason, dude, I can't do it. Oh, what the heck? That person that was in here, I wanted to go check out their channel and see who they were, like for real.
Yeah.
And now it won't let me, dude, for real. And I'm on my tablet real quick looking, and it won't let me.
Yeah, I always give everyone at least one chance. And if they make a mistake and it's not like a vulgar one, I'll give them a second, but that's all, just two chances and then boom. But some people, and you got to look at it this way.
Kimba. Oh, thanks,
And
Kimba.
I learned this from my profession that I do. There's some people, okay, take that one that was like begging and being real pushy. They may not have anyone that cares, or they may not have any actual real friends, and they're just, they want to feel like they belong. So in a case like that, they may be doing it without realizing what they're doing. So, kind of that, like what you guys did, you addressed it, see how it goes. But then, you learn from it. Maybe us being influencers are making someone's life a better place.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I get you, Paranormal. I do. You've been in my chat more than one occasion.
Well, I've actually, for quite a while, I'm the type, I'll lurk for months at a time. And then it's like, okay, this is pretty legit. All this time going on, no drama, no this, no that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to subscribe. And then maybe 3 weeks later, okay, I'm going to go ahead and say hi. And that's how I do it. I just feel it out.
But I greet everybody with respect. Everybody.
Yes, you do. And that's why I made my decision. You know what? She's a good lady. It's a good channel. I'm going to help support her.
And I appreciate that, Paranormal. You have no idea, dude.
I've been on YouTube for many years. This is my second channel. I deleted my first one, and I started that in like 2014 too, and I got tired of drama. I got tired of being affiliated with other people on my own being. I don't need support groups to help you really grow. I just go to them to help other people and learn of other channels, because I self-promote in my own state. I hand out business cards everywhere I go, free stickers everywhere I go. My public relations representative lives in Michigan. She does it up there. And that's how I've grown the channel organically, you know?
Yeah. And I'm subscribed to you even.
And I greatly appreciate that.
I know you do, love. I know. And you don't know how honored I feel. Well, I tried to get you to come up last night, but I got it.
Yeah, I was so tired. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I get it. Trust me, I do.
But
But it was a good time last night, that's for sure.
Yeah. I got like 4 hours of sleep and I'm just exhausted doing healthcare. You need more sleep than that when you do healthcare.
Yeah, you do, love. Believe me, you do.
When you got insomnia and other health issues, it makes it hard.
I will tell you this, paranormal. Anytime I'm doing a live stream and you want to come up and I end my stream, we can have a private chat, dude. Seriously, for real.
Well, that's cool. I appreciate that. I don't go
Just
live
let me
much.
know.
Yeah, I don't go live much anymore, but when I do, and if you happen to see it, you're more than welcome to come up too. Because there's a lot of times I do paranormal investigations live stream and I rely on a co-host to
I would love, you know what,
keep
paranormal.
track of what people are saying and read the comments to me, so that way I can focus on
You know
where
what?
I'm at.
I would feel privileged to go with you on an investigation and be up on panel and be on my tablet and keeping an eye on the chat. I would love to, paranormal.
Yeah, and I do that from time to time because it makes it easier for me, because sometimes I go to areas that are very dangerous, whether it's from tweakers and bad people or bears and rattlesnakes, and I gotta be alert of everything. So that helps me focus on what I'm doing.
Hang on 1 second. Well, yeah, last night was fun. You rock too, dude. You Walt, you want to come up on panel? He's hilarious. He's got a ghost story to tell. Hey, Walt, you want to tell your ghost story?
That's
Hold
cool.
on. I'll drop the link so you can come up. Hold on. You can still hear me, paranormal, right?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm waxing my car while I'm on my break. I've always got to be doing something, even if it's on my lunch break. Excuse me. I can't see chat, so if anyone's talking, my apologies. But there's times when my public relations rep V, part of the channel, she works, so she can't.
What the heck? Hold on, I gotta get rid of one. Remove that one. I don't know what happened. Yeah, okay. Are you still there?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I thought I lost you. No, for some reason when I went to go drop the link, it was like all of a sudden. Then I tried to get back to where I was because I'm streaming from my phone, live streaming. And then when I went to go drop the link, I can't. Okay, Walt. I'll have to have you up here when paranormal is up here so you can tell that story, dude.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it. I like all that type of stuff.
Well, you wanna hear something paranormal?
Sure.
I was doing my live stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was in my master bathroom having a cigarette, right? And well, I told the girls, I said, hold on a second. So I muted my mic and I heard my son talking to his dad. And I had just fed my ferrets no more than 10, 15 minutes after that, right?
Yeah.
Well, all of a sudden, I said to my son, I said, what's going on? Well, Mom, you didn't hear that? And I'm like, what are you talking about? My ceiling fan came off the wall of the ceiling, came down,
Oh, wow.
crashed, didn't even shatter. Wires weren't even frayed. No, nothing.
Oh, wow.
I'm lucky it didn't fall and hit me in the head, paranormal.
That's wild.
Yeah, no joke. Yeah, Kimba, I get you. Thank you, love, for saying that. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, people. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I write in everyone's chat. Hit the like button. Share the stream. Please leave a comment. I do that in everyone's stream, everybody that I mod for.
Yeah, because it really
Always.
helps out. If you're only viewing and you don't interact, it makes it look bad to YouTube. It shows YouTube that no one cares.
Yeah, but you know, paranormal, that's not true. I do care.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We all know that's true, but that's how YouTube algorithm takes it. Yeah, that's why everyone always says, make sure you click the like button, make sure you comment, because if you just view and there's no interaction, you know, that's not what the algorithm likes to see.
Kimba, is Nicholas still in here or no? Unless Nicholas went to go check out that person for me.
Mhm.
What message, Cat? Cats, what message? What are you talking about, love? It's so hard for me to keep track of this chat sometimes. Oh, that person's a gamer. Oh. Thank Cat. Thanks, love. Oh, thanks, Cat. I appreciate that, love. Thank you. Well, you know, I do diamond art too, paranormal.
Yeah. I think that was one of the first things I saw you doing.
Oh, that I've used as thumbnails too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can't stream off my tablet, dude. Like my tablet's being dumb, and this is a brand new tablet. And when I go into my channel, like it goes and takes me somewhere else.
Oh, wow.
Like what the heck? Right? Hey, popcorn. Right? And then like, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to stream off that right now and do my diamond art too, and then have people up on panel and have a good time and have laughs, you know, and all that good stuff, you know.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, it's irritating. Yeah, Bobby, I get you, love. I get it. Thank you, Kimba. I appreciate that, love. I really do. Oh, much love to you too, Popcorn. I've seen Popcorn around too.
Yeah.
Oh.
But no, if you got any questions, I'm more than happy to answer and all
do
that.
you? Oh, good. I can interview you since you're up here if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Well, it doesn't hurt to ask.
I've actually got an interview coming coming up on July 9th. So,
Oh, do you?
yeah, and then it's from a Southern Kentucky historical and paranormal group that's on Facebook wants to interview.
What have you ever, what's the weirdest thing you've ever seen? Like any ghost, anything like that?
Well, seeing things isn't really weird to me.
Well, to
I'm just
some
so
people
used
it
to
is
it,
when
and
they
here,
don't know
yeah.
and they're new at all that and they just don't understand. That's what I mean by that.
Yeah. How about two of my most strangest experiences while in my 35-year of being a researcher and an investigator of the paranormal. One,
Which I love.
yeah, I was living in the basement of a family's house. I was working at a truck stop and met them there and rented out a room, and they had a Mickey and Minnie Mouse on top of the TV. The basement was all concrete. Well, all of a sudden, the very first night, Minnie Mouse would fall on the floor. I'm like, strange. Maybe vibration from a truck or something going by. And then the next night, Mickey and Minnie Mouse came halfway across the room and landed in the middle of the floor while I was laying in the bed. And this went on for 3 more days. And then the night came where it felt like someone was using, like if you're with your partner or someone and you take your hand and your fingers and you like walk your fingers up their leg.
Yeah.
That's what I had that feeling, and I couldn't move, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do anything. I was completely frozen. The next morning, when we all woke up, I went upstairs and I told the people, I said, there's something strange going on down in that room. Oh, you're talking about Sean's room? Yeah, the one I'm staying in. Oh, well, here, let us show you something. They took me into the living room. They moved a
Yeah,
picture
much
frame.
love to you too, Truth. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, you're fine. They moved a picture frame and you could see shotgun hole in the wall. Their son was 86th by ended up being the wrong house that got pewed up. But he passed away there, and I was sleeping in his room in his bed.
Yeah.
And he didn't like that, so they moved me into another room, and everything quit after that.
Oh, wow.
And then earlier this year, I was live on TikTok. While I was live, I was in a tunnel, and everyone could see me get levitated up and thrown back into the wall of the tunnel backwards. Literally up in the air, shoved back, dropped all my expensive equipment, and people could see the hair on my arms and my goosebumps and everything all on camera. And that was pretty wild. But so that would be the two strangest and most, to me,
Thanks,
exciting.
Nicholas. Right.
But yeah, other than that, and I always tell people, don't do what I do. Don't pick up a camera and say, I'm gonna go to a cemetery and do paranormal. You can't do that. You gotta research, you gotta learn about paranormal before you actually go out and investigate and research, because it's not all fun and games.
No, I get you, and I know that. But my thing is, when oh, thank you, Kimba. Well, I'll throw something at you. When my dad passed away in the house, because I was taking care of him, cupboard doors would open and shut, and I'm like, really, Dad? For real? You're gonna pull this on me now? And this was like, I don't know, a week or two after he had passed. And things just weird kept happening. I'm like, I love you, Dad, but this has got to stop. For real. You're freaking me out. Which is true. He was. I had no idea of any of this stuff. Well, last year, I went to go visit my old house that I was raised in, that I lived in, that my dad passed away in. I didn't want to go in the house. I just wanted to walk through the property. You know, I wanted to see how much things have changed, which I got to walk through the
Yeah.
property. And I could feel my dad literally put his hands on my shoulders and whispering in my ears, and sweetheart, I know you're here.
Wow. To me, that's cool.
It is.
I've actually got a video on YouTube. The family actually let me do it live. It was when I had my old channel, but I did save that video from it and re-uploaded it to the new one. I brought closure to a family that had a darkness following them, and they didn't have their closure with their grandma that had passed on. And all I can say is you have to watch that video, that live stream.
Oh, I will. I will when I get a minute. I will.
And they were so happy, and ever since then things have been better for them. But yeah, it just, and here's another thing, well, it's on my mind for anyone out there. Don't ever, if you look for someone to come and investigate your place, or to take you out and go investigating, or whatever the situation is, never ever pay an individual to do a cleansing or to see what's going on. You only pay to locations like at a historical site, a donation to help maintain the place. Don't ever, a true researcher and investigator will never ask for money. So just be careful on that.
Oh, I hear you. I do. Trust me. Bobby, I'm so sorry, love. I am, honey.
And I know a lot of people will get mad in the field, will get mad at, hearing me say that, but it's true. You don't capitalize on other people's pain and sorrow.
No.
And you always ask, say, hey, I happen to film. Is it okay if I film? Well, we're not really comfortable with being on camera or a location. Okay, well, you don't have to be. How about if you're not on camera, I don't disclose the location, and I only show like of things happening, like evidence, something, a door closing or whatever. And they'll say yeah or no. And if they don't, then you say, okay, I respect that. Now let's see what we can do for you.
Oh, hey, Nicholas. I'm reading your comment. But yeah, I get you. I mean, some evil spirits is not something to seriously mess with.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
Yeah, because
right, paranormal.
Yep. There's time. That's why I always tell people in my live streams, don't do what I do, because if I'm at a location and there's child spirits or good spirits trying to communicate, but there's a darkness or evil or bad spirits intervening, not allowing it, I antagonize the evil and the bad to stay focused on me. And then I let the viewers listen for the EVPs, listen for whatever, and they tell me what's going on after the fact. So that way, the good spirits that need to get a message through or want to communicate by any means, they're able to do that, because I'm being stupid and antagonizing whatever's bad, whether it attaches and have to deal with it later on, so be it. But I don't recommend that because it's very, very dangerous.
Oh, I get you. I was on a friend's panel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I wasn't up on panel. I was modding. And I could feel like something was flat out evil. Like something was not right. Mhm. You know, I'm usually a pretty good judge of character when I know someone's just absolutely not right. It may take me a few days or so, but when I feel it and when I know someone's not right, oh, I'm done. But with
Yeah,
a spirit, it's the same way for me. If I can feel like my chest gets tight when I can feel someone's actually just evil,
exactly.
and it ain't good.
No, it
No.
ain't good at all. And and you also got different classes of paranormal. You've got your residual, which happens the same time, same place, over and over and over again every single day. And a residual is not aware that you can see or hear it. And as soon as it's done, that's it until the next day. And then you've got your intelligent, which are the ones that they know you're going to their location before you even get there. They know every intention of what you're going to do when you get there. They know you can hear them. They know that you can see them. They can touch you and everything else. And then you've got the it,
Right, Kimba?
poltergeist. Poltergeist isn't always a bad thing.
No,
The
no,
entertainment
no, not
industry
always.
made poltergeist that every time anything that happens like that is bad. And actually, true paranormal researchers and investigators, we call that noisy spirits or noisy ghost. And all that is, the biggest portion of the time, it's a spirit trying to get your attention. And if you ignore it, it's going to do more and more and more until it gets your attention. They're not trying to hurt you. If something isn't coming flying at you, it's not a bad. It's something wanting to get a message through or wants to be acknowledged. Hey, I'm in this house or I'm on this land. But no,
Right, Nicholas?
noisy ghosts can easily turn into what what you then get possession
Happy
because
anniversary, Bobby. Much love.
the
Love.
bad ones will trick you, and that's when people will start thinking that everyone is against them. They start getting withdrawn, and without you giving permission to an evil spirit, without verbally saying it, you've already given it its permission to attach to you, and it takes over your thought. And before you know it, you got an exorcism that needs to be done.
Mm.
And that's how it starts. So that's why you really gotta know every tool that you use, gadget, in an investigation. Even just a K2 meter can open up a portal. And if you don't know how to close them, how to end the session, do everything properly, anything bad can come through there. You cannot control what comes through a portal once you open it.
Oh, goody. Sometime when I end my live stream, we need to have a private conversation. There are some things I need to personally
Yeah.
talk to you about.
Yeah, there's a right way to do it and the wrong way to do it. Even
Love you,
spirit
Bobby.
boxes, if you use a spirit box, anything, it's not just a Ouija board.
No, I know that.
Yeah, a lot of people they don't because they listen to others or see other people doing it, and without realizing it, they think they're just having fun and trying to get evidence or proof, and they're opening up a nice little portal that could not end so well.
Well, okay, paranormal, I will freely say this. I've never used it, but I bought a Ouija board. Have you heard of an artist named Annie Stokes? She's a famous artist.
Stokes sounds familiar. I don't know about.
There's a Ouija board, and there is one of her designs that she has done. Never used it. I just wanted it for display, just for collection. I have never touched it.
Don't ever take it out of the box. Don't ever open it. Don't ever use it.
I have no intentions of using it.
Mm.
No, it's just for my collection. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else. Hey, love and chat. Hey, widow. Good to see you, love. It's been a while. But people think I'm crazy because I bought it. Look, I bought it for my collection. I didn't buy it to play with it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
And if you want to be extra cautious, just get some salt, put some salt around it, say your little prayer, call upon St. Michael, St. Raphael, St. Uriel. Those are the three archangels I would call upon. If that's, that's me, or a ring of salt, whatever.
No, I know a lot of people do that.
I'm a mixture of all of it. I'm not Catholic, I'm not Christian or anything, but I still, I believe in the power of earth and nature and everything. So
I've seen other YouTubers, and this is no offense to other YouTubers. Seriously, really, it's not. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but I've seen other YouTubers that do use a Ouija board. There was one house that this YouTuber, I can't remember the person's name offhand, but him and his girlfriend, I'm guessing his girlfriend, don't quote me though, but they were using the Ouija board that was in the house to try to communicate with it. But I've seen a lot of people do that. For me personally, if you're going to do a Ouija board, it is best to have two people, not play with it by yourself alone. That is the most dangerous thing you can do.
Well, it's dangerous either way, but yeah, even more so alone.
Well, you remember the movie The Exorcist, don't you?
Oh yeah, I watched that when I was like 5 years old, 6 years old.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like but no, I've seen people play with them, and that's their choice. That's their decision. I'm not going to knock somebody for doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not me, and that's not what I'm doing here. I'm not trying to bash anybody.
Just be warned and use it with caution.
Mm-hmm. Very much with caution. You've heard of Robert the Doll, right?
Oh yeah.
Paranormal.
Mm-hmm.
And like Annabelle the doll.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I want to see all of them in person someday. That's part of my bucket list.
Oh, if you ever do, I want pictures. Oh, I was told, just so you know, paranormal, just to give you the heads up, I was told if you go see Robert the Doll, it's not a toy. No, Walt, I know that, love.
Well,
I know it's not a toy.
Permission and all this, and can't look at it or take a picture without asking. Yeah.
Hey, dude, I'm just being nice and giving you a fair warning.
Oh yeah.
Bye, Nicholas. Much love. But dude, that's just creepy. You have to ask permission to literally take a picture. But then on the other hand, I think I get it. Because I guess Robert has done some pretty bad things for.
Oh yeah. And there's also a painting also that has caused fires in just about every structure it's been in. And it's the
What?
same way. If you take a picture of that picture, yeah, and you get bad luck. I can't remember exactly what the name of it is. You have to Google it.
Oh, I'm sure you'll Google it and let me
Yeah.
know. I'm sure. But
Yeah.
it's crazy.
It is.
Like, whoa. A
It is.
painting that causes everything on fire. Okay.
But here's also another thing that people need to realize when it comes to the unknown of paranormal is there's locations that I go to. I've been there 20 times and never once experienced anything. But then there's other
Really?
locations I'll go to, and maybe out of 10 visits, you get three of them you'll have an experience. They're not going to jump up at will and at your command and do something just because you want it. You don't, and a place is haunted. It's not just at night. It's every day, all the time.
Yeah. I get
Yeah.
you.
So you can't, you're not always going to get anything. And if you don't get anything, still upload the footage because it's about the adventure. It's about the history
Exactly.
of where you're at, and have fun doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of weird people out there that people have said vampires are real. And I'm going to honestly say this. I don't know that.
Yeah. I believe in energy sucking vampires of people that just drain you of all your energy, but
Well, you know what I mean. Paranormal. Like,
but come here, let me suck the blood. Yeah.
yeah, right, dude. Like I said, I feel so privileged.
Widow said that she heard about that picture.
Yeah. Yeah, that I have not. This is the first for me. And then when paranormal told it to me, I was like, what?
But it's never the picture that gets burnt. It's just every place all around it. The picture always stays intact.
Whoa, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. If you ever find that, you should post that.
Oh, I would love to be able to go to whatever museum or whoever owns that now and be able to interview them would be amazing.
I would love to go with you on live stream, literally go with you and go see that painting. Seriously, for real. Yes, this person up here is my panel guest, and he's also my mod, Widow. I've known Widow quite a while.
That's cool. Yeah, if they can't remember the name, all they have to do is after your live stream.
Oh, paranormal. Get this. Widow says they need to put it in a locked case.
Yeah,
I happen to agree with that.
Yeah. Yep.
I
can
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. Well, why do you think Robert the Doll and Annabelle are in locked cases?
Yeah.
There's a reason. There's a reason and a purpose for that.
Exactly.
They're evil. Absolutely evil.
But
there's nothing good about it.
Yeah. But the best advice I can give anyone after they learn about paranormal and the different kind of hauntings, let's just call it hauntings, after they do all that, you got to have 100% pure faith within your own heart and in your own
Yep.
mind of yourself. Because any negativity, any depression, you better hurry up and learn how to overcome that before you step in the field, because it will be used against you by the bad spirits.
Oh, yeah.
And as long as you can keep yourself 100% mentally tough, strong, a big Billy Bad Butt, your chances of
Okay.
are slim.
Oh, no. I need to answer this one. Hang on, Paranormal.
Okay.
Widow says, listen to this. Love Annabelle. She is not evil. She is misunderstood. LOL.
That there's a possibility. You
Maybe,
never
but
know.
maybe not too.
Yeah. The only real way to know is to be able to have people that aren't on TV, that aren't in it for the money, to go and investigate honestly without staging anything, without no smoke screen and wires and strings, what have you, or manipulated spirit boxes, to go in and investigate it. 100% honesty will be the only way to truly know exactly what is going on with those dolls.
I happen to, Paranormal. I happen to agree with you,
because there's so many people, they feed into it, and all these, especially the ones you see on TV, there's a reason, right? Every time they go, and there's it's staged because it's money. Faking brings in more viewers, which brings in more revenue to the ads, and that's what it's all about. That's why some of those paranormal TV shows aren't on anymore, because a few of the honest ones refuse to fake it like the organization, TV industry wants them to do. You can't
right?
you can't always believe what you see on those shows.
No, I get you.
So
Oh, Paranormal. I absolutely get you, dude. I really, 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 really do.
and it's like me, okay. You get someone else that like it could be someone else. Oh yeah, I can communicate with spirits no matter where I go, and I can tell you exactly. Oh, okay. I feel their pain. Okay, I'm not a clairvoyant. I'm not whatever they want to call it. All I can do is feel like if they had a heart attack and I go someplace and all of a sudden my chest starts hurting, I'm feeling pain, and then people say, well, this is what happened here. But I can hear them, but I can't talk to them. I can't communicate. I can't sit here and use my thought like a telepathy type thing. But there's people that will say that they can, and they have these little stories created to trick people into thinking, oh wow, they can really talk to the spirits and this is what's going on. And they've already done their information before they got to where they're at. They may know your family history because all they have to do is type your name into Google and find out who your dad was, who your great grandparents were, all this stuff.
Mhm.
So you got to be real careful when you're talking to people and they are saying that they can do this and they can do that.
Right.
Those people will they can do more damage than good.
No, I get that, dude. Trust me, I do. I get it. I really do, because but some people that really can do it.
Yeah.
That kind of hurts them when people calls them liars.
But it's not their fault because of the fakers out there ruining it for the good ones.
Oh, exactly.
And that's why, like, in the video, if you watch it, called Bringing Closure to a Family, you can hear me on video say, don't tell me anything. I don't want to know nothing. And I even told him that when we first talked before the video. All I want to know is who it is. Okay, you say it's your grandma. Okay, what cemetery are we going to? Okay, that's all I want to know. I don't want to know anything else. I don't want to look up anything. I don't even want to know last name. Just give me a first name so I know what we're dealing with. So when I get there and I feel anything, I know what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
And I will tell you the rest. And that's how I operate anyway.
Oh.
The
Oh.
less you know, the more what's legit and better proof that you'll have.
Yeah. Now, I will freely say this. I haven't been to where my grandparents or my great grandparents are buried. I haven't been there in a very, 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 very long time. I was gonna go, but because of the simple fact where I was born and raised, the neighborhood is not as safe as what it should be. I want to go. I want to go take flowers and pay respects to my family. That indeed I do.
Yeah. Well, here, if you don't mind, is Widow Ahmad, you okay in there? Yeah. Okay. Is Widow Ahmad?
Hold on, I'll have to look. Just give me a second.
If she's on, she has to do is click my name somewhere way up in chat, and it's take it channel, or just type in hashtag CamoMan73 on YouTube search engine. You'll see my name there in the box.
Oh shoot!
Type that in with a hashtag. It'll take you straight to my channel, or our channel.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Stop. Hang on. My tablet's being dumb at this point. Yeah, Widow's Ahmad.
Okay, all she has to do is scroll up and click the name, and it'll take her to it, or she can just type in hashtag CamoMan73 and it'll take her to it. And the channel consists, like I said, it was 3 people. The picture that you see for the banner, it's 3 people. It's me, it's my public relations V, and it's her daughter, Nija, who is no longer with us. She's in the spiritual world now. But I permanently made her a character to go along with it. She's forever with us, even when I go on the adventures. So there may be times where some of you will get comments and you'll see it says PPR, but then it'll be like, hi, this is V, great video or something. So do know that. Wait a minute.
Whoa, hold up.
I won't let her go up that far.
Yeah, Widow, I know that. But it's different for me. Okay, it won't let me go up there that far. Oh, shoot.
Well, yeah.
It's not going to let her go that far.
They can visit there. If you're there, and they can come and visit you there while you're there at their final resting place. They can go wherever they want to go. Mm-hmm. But most of the time, they do choose to stay where they're at. Mm-hmm. And spoiler alert, when you watch that Bringing Closure to a Family video, towards the end, I walk away from my cameraman and from the group to another part of the cemetery because I could sense and see a heavy darkness over there that was not friendly. And at the time, I didn't know it was the one that was bothering them. It was trying to distract. I intervened. I dealt with it, then went back, and then she said, oh my God, you did see that. And she said exactly what I saw, and I confirmed, said, yeah. And then I said, but what you're doing is okay. But here's the thing. you can't always wish that the deceased visits you all the time and was still here, because they are happy where they're at. And at that same time, the four of us could not hear any voices, but everyone in the live stream heard an
Hey, who
old
knows?
voice say, he is right. No spirit boxes, no nothing. And I heard an old lady voice say, he is right. 30 seconds after that, while you're watching the video, you'll hear kids 60 yards away that were sitting in a van with the windows up, doors closed, all of a sudden opened up their door. Mama, mama, we see grandma, we see grandma. All within like not even a full minute period,
Right.
you know?
I get you, dude. Widow just asked if you were a medium.
No, like I said,
Paranormal.
I don't claim to be anything besides a paranormal research investigator, but I do, like I said, when I go to a location, or even if it's a stranger walking past me, I know whoever else, whether alive or deceased, all of a sudden you see me, and it's packed, whether it was a BP shot or heart attack or action, whatever it is. And, you know, you'll see my reaction. It hurts. You feel them, and I know they're there. But I can't, like, what's the word?
Yeah.
I can't, like, in my head here and carry on a conversation with them. But I can feel how they're feeling, like if they're happy when you're asking a question, or if they're trying to say something, you know, you can feel whatever they're feeling. But I'm not a clairvoyant. I'm not a psychic. None of that, and I never will claim to be. Just some of us, we have abilities that you just can't explain, that you can use to understand. So I don't know if that
Yeah,
makes
I
sense
get you.
or not, but
Made perfect sense to me, paranormal.
you know, I one of those no. Okay. Look at it this way. No one is perfect. No one is 100% perfect. But professional paranormal research mean respect, honesty, integrity, compassion, and love. You do all of that of what you're doing. You love what you're doing. You have compassion for someone that's going through a bad situation or a location that has a lot of activity. You got the compassion and integrity to honestly investigate it with no trickery and to see
Yep.
what's going on. And that's how I ended up being part of a historical society, being a committee member. I donated money to go there and be there overnight. I was the very first person. Actually, you can YouTube it for Fort Duffield. There's a few people that did like a little orbs videos, but I was the first one to ever fully video document Fort Duffield, West Point, Kentucky, and the history of it from a paranormal and history perspective. And I did it with respect. After the third time, I think it was the third time, they asked me, would you like to join us and be Friends of Fort Duffield committee member? And we would like to start for the first time making paranormal adventure tours available to the public to help raise money to preserve it. And with your honesty, your respect, we're putting everything into your hands. You call the shots, you name the price, you name the rules, blah, 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 blah. If you don't feel comfortable when you're talking to someone that wants to be there, then you just say, no, sorry, you're not going to do it. You got the wrong intentions. You know, by being professional, that's what all that means.
Okay, let me throw something at you, paranormal. And I know you would agree with me, dude. Seriously. Let's say I wanted to go visit that place that society. Okay. Let's say I wanted to videotape it just for documentation, not to be fake, not to play games, not to do anything like that. I know you'd let me.
Yeah. I pick up on vibes from people, and I know who's legit, who's not legit, who's in it for wrong reasons. And for like someone like you, I'd be like, okay, do you want it guided, or would you like to have a few hours on your own, by yourself, walking around? I'll just wait at my car there, and
Well, I would go for like, 10, 15 minutes by myself. And then I'd be like, paranormal, you need to go with me the rest of the way. Dude.
But yeah, because there I offer two different types of adventures. For the newbies and people that are still kind of leery or too afraid,
I'm not afraid. That's not the issue for me.
Some people are, though, the unknown. They just not.
I do both.
And the location, you got animals, whatever else. But I do 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. And for the ones that really want a full experience of what it would be like back in that time, being a Civil War Union soldier or what have you, overnight in the elements and investigate, go from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. the following day. The fee is the same. The donation fee is the same. But if they have the passion to learn or want to experience it, then I have the compassion and love to, let's do it. I'll let you do it.
Oh, I know you'd let me. I ain't worried.
Oh yeah, but anyone that I have a good feeling about, and because I'm all about respecting the dead.
I mean, yeah, I don't think you would have a problem if I posted it on my channel. I mean, come on.
No, not as long as, and it's like I turned other people away because they didn't want to do that. I say, as long as you put their website in the description of your video, and as long as you acknowledge me in the description, then sure, you can put it on Twitter or Facebook. You can throw it on a TV commercial. We don't care. But if you're not willing to put the source information and the location and to help out, then no. It's in the waiver that you sign. It's right there, free and clear. It says in the waiver.
Yeah, but dude, I'm learning as I go with this, with my channel. You would have to help me with the description and all that stuff since you're one of my mods. You would have to help me and guide me. Cause
I would help you with the thumbnail and the description, everything, anything you wanted help with.
Thank you, because, dude, I would need it. Trust me. I would need it. I'm learning as I go.
And here's another thing, as a lot of people don't realize, I don't get paid. When I first started, they said, well, we'll let you keep a certain portion of the donations for your time coming up and teaching people the proper way, or just talking about the history and everything else. I said, no, that's not why I'm doing this. If you give me any money at all, I'm going to turn around and give it right back to you. I'm doing this to help you raise money and donations, to preserve it, and to also share the story of the location.
Well, I thought of something too. I could always go live.
Yeah. Oh, that's
and you in my live right with me.
There you go. But July 9th, I'll go ahead and tell you, if any of you have Facebook, go to Reflections of the Past. It's a Facebook group. They're the ones that are from Southern Kentucky that are going to come up here and interview me live at a few locations in West Point and at Fort Duffield. And anyone that joins that group will be able to see the interview and to learn even more.
Oh, shoot. I'm trying to figure out how to privately give you.
Are you on Twitter? I'm on Twitter and Instagram too. Or you can type it in private chat. I live beside Fort Knox, Kentucky. No, she just wanted to interview me, and
Oh, I just kicked myself off, dude. What the heck? I was gonna. Are you still there?
I'm here.
Oh, I thought I lost you. Okay.
No.
I was gonna try to give you.
Well, how about this? My email is super easy to remember. When you're done,
that's not easy for me. You can put it in private chat though.
Oh, I was gonna say it really is easy. I mean, it really is.
I don't have a pen at the moment, dude.
I promise you don't need one. It's super easy. I promise.
Here's my problem. I don't email. I don't know how to do that stuff.
Okay. Well, how about, are you on Twitter, Instagram?
Oh my God, I'm trying to remember what my Instagram is.
Well, here. Well, here, I'm going to give you my personal full name in private. You can look me up on Facebook that way.
All right, let me find a piece of paper. Where did my pen go? And yeah, you can just put it in private chat and I'll get it.
Okay, I just did it. Okay.
Thank you, love.
Okay, there we go. Now here's what I'm under.
Okay. I'm writing it down. Right.
The test was just to make sure no one else would be able to see it.
Yeah, I know.
And you'll see a picture of a certain dog.
Okay, hold on. I know you sent me 2 things there in private chat. I'm getting it. Well, I can privately message you on Messenger too and say, hey, it's me, Dragon. So
yeah.
Well, I'll explain it to you later. I don't want to say too much.
Exactly. My page is set to private too.
So is mine.
Yeah.
So is mine too.
Because the reflections of the past, her private Facebook page and her group, they tried tagging me and their post on the group, and she said it won't let me, and I said no, because my Facebook is set to private.
So is mine.
Everyone don't need to know everything, you know.
Exactly. Well, I trust you.
Yeah, I gave you mine. I trust you.
Oh yeah, I don't give out people's personal information. What I know is my own damn business, and other people don't need to know it either.
Exactly.
That's the way I look at it, paranormal. My friend. Well.
And it's like I'm friends with a few people that there's a few people that you and I both know, they don't like each other and they don't get along. Well,
oh my God. Okay, I'm trying to think of who. You might have to tell me in private chat.
I'm not even going to do that. I'm just saying this as an example. But this is why I never choose sides on anything, because one of them knows all my information, and even though I'm still friends with their enemy, they still have the respect not to sit there and drag me into it, or dox or do anything else. That's how respectful they are. So, but there's reasons why I keep everything private, unless I really trust someone, I don't let them know.
Yeah, dude, I'm not made that way. But
Yeah.
how much paranormal? How much time do you got?
I got about 15 minutes left.
Okay, hold on.
20
I'm gonna
minutes.
end my stream. But you're not leaving. You're staying.
Okay.
Because I need to ask you a personal question anyway. I
Okay.
appreciate everybody who has come in here. I've been in here for an hour and 40 minutes anyway. And I appreciate everyone who's come in here, supported me. I appreciate it so much. And I am so honored to have Paranormal up on my panel. I probably might go live again tonight later. I'm not sure quite yet. So, but much love to everyone. And please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Please leave a comment. I read them constantly. And I will see you guys on the next one.
Bye, everybody.
See you later. Bye.